Alright, welcome to Starsector everyone. Let's continue where we left off. Anyway, I just need to figure out where we came from. Oh yeah, we got this one. Legion Infernalis Resvelga Carrier. Hack job blueprint, I don't know if we need that. And a little bit of other stuff. Let me see. Oh, so I'm here. What was that? We need to get back kinda soon. It's, well, I guess there are other planets. There are like more and more planets getting colonized, especially up here. Gas giant surveying things. Alright. So what is it that we want to do here? I don't exactly remember if we checked out the sun. So let's just toss a ping, see if there's anything of interest. Doesn't really seem like it. Right. We have 4 level ups that we can toss out. We could put more into colonies, but that's not needed right now. I think the fighter doctrine might be sweet. So basically, the 15% faster fighter replenishment and damage, or less damage taken, is sweet. If I should take anything else, it could also be something like the command points. That's also nice when you have a big battle. Market captured. Oh, DME actually captured a looted church. What? Usually the looted church just beats the crap out of the DME. Like they just get obliterated in my normal gameplay. Alright. I think we might as well head. Well, I think I don't want to head back. We can probably just. This is the pack. Yeah, maybe we can. I was thinking we go down here, dump some stuff, then we can maybe survey here. There's some planets here. We know we want this one, but I just don't know if I think I'm ready for it just yet. Although it's probably not that far off. Oh, this guy, he so needs to get the... oh, sorry. He so needs to get the reinforced bulkheads. Like, he just dies. So we could go for something like that. Yeah, we're definitely heading back. Fairly certain about that one. I did not mean to do that. Anyway, I guess we were in a hurry, so we burned a few supplies there. Yeah. Alright. Oh, we're fairly low on the fuel. Fairly low. Yep. What is that? Yeah. I feel like I wanna do a bit more fighting. Well, who's in there? And you don't like me? You don't like me, you don't like me. But the rest is decent. So I could just take this guy over here and be fine with that. Some new intel. So, analyze derelict ship. Analyze derelict ship. Barren world. But that's Blade Breaker territory. Do we want to go for some ships maybe? Bounties? We cannot do this guy, right? I'm just trying to see where do we actually want to go. What about the story missions? Out here we have some gates, we have a ship. We could have done that one, but that's too late now. I don't think we necessarily want to rely on a specific. So let's just go here. And then we decide what we do afterwards. Ooh, high intensity lasers. I think they are very underrated weaponry. Let's just get it. I know could keep a little bit of that, but I don't know why I traded on the black market. There was no real good reason for that. Some of these things we definitely don't need. What is that? Those are actually decent. So it's a matter if I should learn this or if I should sell it. I think we learn it. Alright, I decided that we learn, I guess. Beautiful. Are you selling anything of interest? You are selling an AP Eagle that comes with Terminator drone wing. What? Sounds quite OP. Then it has 3 medium ballistics with on the front. It does come with 1 medium energy, 2 medium hybrids, so 6 medium in total, and then some small stuff. I don't know if we should try the AP Eagle. It's kind of expensive. It's like close to battleship price. Burn speed is 8. What is our current burn speed? We're at 9, so we would be going down if we went for that. I kind of like being speedy still. I've seen it a couple of times now, and I'm kind of tempted to have it just to see how much stuff we can wreck with it. I could be a little worried about flux dissipation and stuff like this on it. Like with all, like you cannot field 6 medium slots. Without a lot more flux dissipation. The shield is extremely good, 0.7. Armor rating is very high as well. I'm kind of tempted to get it just because it would make us slower. Would make us slower. But that seems so good. Weaponry. Oh. What? CEO? Huh. But doesn't seem like you can interact. You want stuff delivered to lead GO? Nah. I don't think they would welcome us in any way, shape or form. 50k. Nice. Merc officers. Timid. Get out of my sight. Timid. What's up with this? I don't think we need an investment. That's not really needed at this point in the game. We do have some heavy maulers here. I would like a heavy mauler or two. I guess this is where we sold the synchrotron. Fine, fine. You never know. I don't remember if we have them at home. What are you selling? Nothing that well. This is interesting. A Doom. This is 300,000. Isn't that quite cheap? But a Doom is just a silly ship. I don't know. I kind of love it. I kind of hate it. It's like a. I think it's just too good. This is one of these is definitely worth a battleship. Like what it packs at least one size over its weight at least, and it can take out a lot of battleships. Even though, yeah, I don't. Nah, we're not gonna do that. Nope. Alright, we did need fuel, so let's get that. I'm still kinda tempted to get that AP Eagle, just because I haven't really used that one. Non-compliant gunnery. I kind of forget what that is. Do I have a non-compliant gunnery? Maybe not. It sounds bad, right? It would be lovely if I could actually see what that mod would do to me. Having an omen is almost never a bad thing. I just don't know what that gunnery thing would do to it. Then we could get rid of a wolf maybe. Alright. It's not so bad that like the money we spend on it is kind of not that. Alright, the ship's integrated gunnery control cognitators are severely out of sync and have developed several tics, unsettling akin to the effect of post-traumatic stress disorder in human crew members. Auto-fire accuracy reduced by 20%, projectile speed by 10, and weapon recoil increased by 50. Well. Hello, Viking hack. Dooms are good, but not my favorite. Dies randomly to brain farts. Yeah, that's kind of true. They can be a little bit What is the ignition beam? It's anti-armor but no hard flux. This is not what I want on it, but it's what it's gonna get for now. I still think it should do quite well, and beams is not gonna be affected by this. So should be kind of okay. Like, usually these things can take most ships. I just want to see if the AI can handle to sort of, yeah, turn the ship slightly so it can hit with all the weapons. Alright. Having the beams might be a little counter intuitive to what I want. Because now it's kind of staying at range. Anyway, for now, that's what we do. And then we change it once we get the antimatter blaster on hand. Yeah, so question is really, should I go and snatch that AP? Because it's just interesting. Independent world out here. I could visit the independent world. I think we buy a little bit of this, just basically everything. Yep. Alright, 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 alright. Hello, independent boys. You have very little of interest here, huh? You have some pirate ships. Very uninteresting stuff they're selling. I think we can just snatch this. We are here right now. No. Right. Anyway, what I do want to do is survey these planets here. I think that's the goal. Oh, I should probably also survey these. And someone said there was a cheap something. An option to buy stuff cheap down here somehow. Haven't checked out Dusak either, but not very important. Fuel range is fine. Let's just go. I think there was... oh, I didn't really check. Are there any colony threats? There's no colony threats. There is some diplomacy, but nothing for us. Oh, I think there is. Ooh. Sylphan. It's these boys. Okay. Alright, so they're a little bit angry with us. Guess that happens. Let's see what's in this place. Alright, so oh, this could be interesting. 3 somewhat potentially settable, like habitable worlds. Desertic. I haven't really outfitted my ships for surveying, but I guess we are... is that a Roider? Union kind of thing? Alright, let's check this one out. No. And what about this guy? It seems a little more... oh, yeah. Roider mining fleet. Eh. Extensive ruins. Hello, hello. We're ready to get that AI core, nanoforts and whatever. No? This is what you get from extensive ruins? I feel cheated. Like really cheated here. That might be the worst loot I've ever gotten from a... Yeah, I think that's the worst loot I've ever gotten from an extensive ruin location. Alright, so let's go and visit this place. There we also have a chance to outfit some of the ships for better surveying. Procurement independent. Derelict ship assignation. What is this? I'm gonna survey. No. We're gonna forget about the ship, are we? Not. I think we are. Where are you? All the way out there. Sad day. Oh. Ah. Amity. Freeport. Alright. We have pirate military chaos hideout. Let's see if this is the place. Oh, then now there's more stuff out there. Now I get more interested. Now we take both. We still survey this, then we fly out there, I guess. Amity Freeport. A rather sizable security squadron greets you politely and reminds you that the station will gladly trade with you as long as you respect the no personal weapons on board rule. I will. Not that interesting. Discount seller. Ah. Alright. The discount seller. Do you sell anything good? Is the question. A lot of sylvan stuff. What is this guy? Anti-shield. 700 reins. This is a mid-size variant of the kinetic accelerator lineup of weapons. Uses fast discharge accumulators directly exposed to vacuum. Blah blah blah. It's very high damage per shot, meaning even though it's kinetic, it's kind of decent against armor. Alright. I still don't know if I want to buy them. These are nice. Ooh, Terrace minus. Beautiful. Beautiful. The rest here is kind of meh. Point defense. Kind of expensive point defense. Don't have a lot of point defense though. I can take a little bit, I guess. I can take a little bit. Buy. Discount seller. Oh. Oh. Hello, Mastiff. I do like a Mastiff. Not that I have used them extensively, but I have... they were part of the winning tournament lineup, so I know they work quite well. These are a little bit funky, but I guess the thing here is you can only buy ships with D-mods, it seems. Alright, we can also buy some without D-mods. That is a Tempest. I do like myself a Tempest. But what is the performance irregularities? What is the performance irregularities? Oh, hello Hans Gruber. Thank you for the host. Welcome everyone from Hans's stream. So We are right now continuing our playthrough of the Spacer start we started a few days ago. So right now we're just trying to build up our army, basically. Hey dudes. Hello. Feeling sick, gonna lay down for a few. Alright, hope you get better soon. Alright, I don't remember what the performance irregularities does, so that's a little annoying. Erratic fuel ejector is like a non-factor, kind of. So I think if we buy a Mastiff, we buy this one. And I think we do. Alright, so a Mastiff. A lot of people don't like this because the loadout is asymmetrical. So we do have high intensity laser for this. Then we have a lot of small things, basically. We can do the anti-armor, but we could also do the regular ones. Didn't I get... Yeah, I have these. I also have anti those boys. We have some anti-armor if we want to. We have some anti-shield. Having some anti-shield is not bad. These are kinda only functional if you put some... well, they can be functional in several ways, but they're not functional for PD because they're so limited in where they actually can hit stuff. So I think we need the missile racks, of course, and we could snatch these off this guy. Right, how much is 75? 20. Maybe you just do like that. And well, you don't really need anything else. This guy can get a couple of those, I guess. This one is slightly wider range. Same with this guy. Well, for now we can do that, I guess. And up here I would like some anti-PD kind of thing. I don't know exactly where I would like to go with that. Wouldn't it be nice if we had some hypervelocity drivers? We have that back at base. So I think these we just leave. Some flak cannons would also do well here. Yeah. Perfect. Do we want shield for the rest? Maybe. Or do we just want this? I think we just want extra flux. Alright. What is this? This isn't a junkyard. Why is it saying that? Ah, it's the discount seller. Lol. That's kind of funny. Anyway, we got another cruiser. I think now we're up to 4 cruisers. We can bring maybe one more ship, then we try and take down that that Guardian. that we kind of dislike. Don't think we need the Hephaestus. The rest I don't mind keeping. We can also dump these, I guess. Beautiful. Anything I want to change around here? Don't think so. Alright. ITU. If I want ITU on this one, I think I should not use saber pods because another way I could build the Mastiff is I could put some hypervelocity drivers here. I could put hypervelocity driver for kinetics, some different rockets, but I kind of want the ship to get in a little bit closer to fire the sabers because they only have 1200 range. So if I put on the ITU, like our weapons are gonna have like 1400 range, so I could fear that the AI wouldn't really go in and use it aggressively enough. They very heavily consider the range of the ships, so there's that. You can get this guy. This guy can get something else. Potentially. That guy. And this one can have a different dude. This thing. Fine. We need to get back to base to sort of outfit it properly. I don't think we have the proper outfit right here. So I don't wanna... We're gonna change a lot when we get back home anyway, I guess. So I'm a little... I spent too much time on it. We could think about one thing though. Like, this would still be good fighting, but we need some surveying equipment actually, because we're gonna survey a lot, and I can still use them for fighting. They will be fine anyway. I think that's kind of how we want to play around with it. It's a little funny. Oh, could I not hit? Oh, that's like hitting 4 asteroids in like 2 seconds. Alright, I hope there's a research station down here. Black hole systems often have a chance of research station and other similar goodies. I jumped right into a mining base. There's a burn nav buoy there. Alright, let's explore. So the mining station bears the marking of pre-pack anarchist groups and appears to be functionally abandoned. Alright, let's break it apart, boys. Can I get my nanoforts now? Nope. We did get the schnauzer. I think we're just selling that thing. Alright, so one thing in this playthrough I haven't done is I haven't gone this way because we needed to prioritize our skill points very carefully early on to get the space start going. Now we kind of have, but I'm feeling that we've had like 5 research spaces, I think, and 2 mining stations, and we haven't really found any real good stuff. So I'm feeling I thought I could live without it, but I'm kind of being like, oh, I want to find some good stuff someday. That's a habitat. Okay. And I of course should have picked the skill before we went here and did the mining station, but I was kind of thinking it wouldn't be as bad as I've experienced it so far. Oh yeah, the anarchists are probably a little bit pissy. Nice, up to 50, almost 60k. There's stuff in here. What is that? Mercury shuttle. There's some other stuff here as well. Habitat. I was hoping for another mining station though. Habitats are usually not as good as mining stations or research platforms. So we can just snatch a little bit more, I guess. Are we over? No. Well. Alright. We kinda at the point where we don't get more stuff. That's fine. There's a tangerine frigate, alright. What the heck? Haymaker. Buckle environmental shielding. I don't really... This is a junk pirate. It's a new ship, but I don't think we need it. I guess we can bring it along. What else did we find here? It's kind of difficult to see. There's that thing going and... Alright. Debris field. This seems to have ruins on it, so let's investigate. Widespread ruins. Alright. That's a corrupted nanoforge. Still decent, but nothing amazing, I guess. Dump some food. I don't think there was more here, really. We can pick up this thing. There's a chance. Oh. Cargo parts, right? There's a chance we can find even more goodies in here. It seems to be a loaded system. Nebula. Okay. I didn't really get anything. Let's check down here. Then we fly the other way around to get out, I guess. Pristine nanoforge soon? I hope so. I really hope so. It would be lovely to have a pristine nanoforge. Not that we have orbital works or anything like that yet, but I'm hoping to get there. We actually have quite a lot of decent blueprints. Like, I could be manufacturing my own army or whatever, fleet, but at this point in time we're mostly just buying. Certic, okay. Seems kinda dead in here, huh? Any ruins? No ruins. Seems like more or less nothing in here. Let's just head out. Don't spend too much time. We could fly around, maybe there is something in the asteroid belts, but Usually things are sort of packed in the same system. Like, it's very rare you find a lonely one-off mining station and nothing else. But we can always check the core here. Research space. Hello. This is a pre-pack anarchist group research space again. Alright. Snatch the stuff. Come on. Pristine nanoforts. Alpha core. Nope. Midline blueprint. Kingdom class battle carrier. Bastion class command ship. I think they changed the Bastion class command ship. It used to be absolutely ridiculous. It used to have accelerated ammo feeder on a battleship. Anyway, here we also got the Eagle AP heavy cruiser and the Porker Falcon Heron. We got some real nice cruisers here. Learn extreme modifications, drone conversion, minimal preparation. Alright. Got a pack bomber and a pack heavy fighter. A little bit of stuff. Then we get the Vortex. The Vortex is nice, but I think we kinda passed the point, so I think I'd rather have the money. Commodore, Destroyer. I will have to look that one up. Labrador. Alright, Kite S. These are a lot of stuff we can sell. Trill class Catalyst Cruiser Blueprint. What is that? Then we got some other blueprints, alright? So I want to see Commodore Thrill. That's kind of the ones, potentially the Labrador. Snatch it. Ship hulls. So where is this thing? The Thrill doesn't seem to be in here. Nope. Nope. Alright. Let's go here. I think it was this one. The CB version. Alright, this comes with an accelerated ammo feeder, which is managing doctrine for trolls will be a headache. Yeah, we have a lot of I haven't set that up yet. It comes with a lot of shields. It's basically an Omni shield. 0.6. I don't know what overclocked means, but it's less performance, I see. It has accelerated ammo feeder, 1 medium universal, lots of small ballistics. It seems like there's 4 on the front. Medium, I don't know if it's probably there. And some 6 here. I think this could be quite a decent destroyer. What is the difference? This has 90 ordnance. This has 75 and is just not as good. The regular one, also ammo feeder, and this guy. Alright, so we seem to have sort of got the real nice one. Alright. The Labrador, I think we can probably sell. Yeah. Interesting. So we want to keep this guy. No, it was R8. Wasn't it CB that I thought was the good one? Oh, sorry about this, guys. I just want to check it out. We also are a little bit struggling to get tons of money quickly. Yeah, this was the one we got. Alright. This is significantly worse than the other one. What does CB stand for then? Crane Bianco Technicians something. Alright. R8 is not terrible, but comes with heavy armor, insulated engines. Alright. Decent. Decent. We of course do a couple of salvage points here. We got Boxenstein class destroyer. Okay. Castella Legionel Infernalis. And an eagle. We should sell the eagle because we already learned the AP eagle. So why would I have the regular eagle? Like that's just... But the Castella is pretty nice. It's debatable whether we need this because we already have the Resvelga battle carrier. Also Legion Infernalis type. I definitely think we do at least one more salvage. Maybe we are at the end, but let's do one more. Alright. I should stop while we're in good condition. Alright, so can we just do a ping? Oh, what are we over? Capacity? No? I don't understand. Why did it say I was over capacity? Ooh, this one has ruins. This gas giant. You can see all the thingies. Oh, we can find a lot of stuff here. 80. 80 is a little expensive. It has a floating continent. Trace volatiles is so strange. A gas giant that only has trace volatiles. Isn't that counterintuitive? Alright. Explore said ruins. Ooh. What is this? Supercharged pulse beam. 600 damage, extra like anti-armor. Okay. This seems good. It's kind of a little bit more burst than the high intensity laser, and then worse for longer duration of fighting. Interesting. Well, we snatch it anyway, don't we? I think we just do like that. Alright, so we have got so much money out of this already. Like, if we had gone for the... Alright, let's just get out of here. Had we gone for the probes or ships that we needed to find, we would be in like... I don't know why I jumped out. I really should not jump out there. Whew! If that was a big ass remnant fleet, we could be in serious trouble here. Alright, sometimes I just click buttons without thinking too much about it. Anyway, this place we would like to grow. The farm is growing decently. We are getting there to the top 5. It's a 75 hazard rating, so it's quite good. We need to decide what other types of industry we want to put here, but it could very well be the orbital works and stuff like that. Once we get more money, I think we're building a medical center here to get it growing a bit more. I don't know, maybe it's a bad idea. Right, let's see, do you want to fight? You wanna fight, alright. Ah, no. Alright. Huh. I need to check out this thing where they're going to colonize. This guy, these I'm not that afraid of. I think we can handle. This guy could do some damage because it has the Reaper launcher. It's a phase. Brilliant. That is a nasty, nasty, nasty ship. Hopefully we get an AI core out of this. I kind of forgot which ship I'm controlling. Oh yeah, I'm getting this guy. I don't know if I wanna... This guy could easily be the one that dies here. I think we do like that. I'm already regretting not putting more ships in, to be honest. It's just... I've underestimated that Brilliant X a couple of times. And you just get sad when you see it bully you. Oh, you also have a Reaper. Just look at how much damage he's doing. Like, oh my god! I'm panicking here, you can see that, right? But this guy is just so much in trouble. There, ooh, we got the Reaper. If we didn't get the Reaper, this guy, I don't think he dies of one Reaper, but like, that's why I was scared. Like, we need to thin the herd, and then we can sort of just kill him by being tons of guys attacking. Okay, could you not? Why is this guy trying to engage a cruiser-sized ship? That is just so strange. Oh, you don't want to block the missiles? Alright, I think we do like this. You go kill that guy, right? You go kill this guy. Everyone focus on that guy. Alright? Seriously, little guy, get back. You're... This Flourish is like a boss. And that guy is just so hungry for that little Flourish. Like, it's insane how much this guy wants that Flourish. What? Ah, this is also why you don't want a Doom sometimes. The AI goes mayhem and forgets that it's flying into 5 other ships. Ah, that was lucky. Got 3. You could potentially actually get beta and AI cores from these fights. Sadly we didn't, but it's definitely not out of the question in this case. We're a little overboard in terms of... we should probably just go sell lots of stuff. I think we want to sell a little bit to the pirates. Not that I like the pirates to be... Well, I actually do like the pirates to have some interesting stuff. So I think we gotta do that. I don't know why we couldn't get this thing. It was once a prototype vessel for a new type of flux core. Many an engineer has been looking for ways to make use of flux built up over the centuries, and the Frill is one of the more successful attempts at such a ship. Seemingly heavily underarmed, The ship uses build-up flux to boost its singular weapon to perform at excessive performance levels. Alright, I'll need to know what that ship is, basically. Doctrine, blueprints, frill. As you can see, I already have quite a lot. There we go. What? It's a tiny cruiser. Why is this? This should be categorized as a frigate. Oh, it is a frigate. Ah, alright. So it says cruiser, but it's a frigate size. Lol. Teleport the ships forward in a direction of travel. The system can store up to 3 charges at once. Okay. So basically we need to know what this flux catalyst is doing. It has one small hybrid. Alright, now I'm not that interested anymore. It might be fun, but it could also just be downright terrible. Isn't it is Cruiser Excelsior? Is it the Excelsior? Why is it then not called the Excelsior? And doesn't that usually look a little bit different? There's a few reasons why people, well, why I shouldn't be flying this. Like, I have no training, and whenever anyone flies something like an Excelsior, people will try and say, oh, take this ship, go and kill a starbase. It's like, no one else other than Helmut can do that stuff. And he's been training for weeks to do it, I guess. So, so yeah, so I'd rather not try and embarrass myself with that ship. Other than that, I'm good. It is? Alright, maybe we need to have a test run. Like, probably we need to have a test run in it then. Oh. What is this? Significantly decreased. Why? Oh, and I need to know the colony expedition. Oh, I don't know if the Stormhawks can colonize a system next to the Blade Breakers. That's gonna be interesting if they succeed. I would. My bets are they don't succeed, but let's see. Maybe they sneak past the. Oh. While we were doing this, Shadow Yards just declared war. Ugh. Shadow Yards. This is the Psy Nation. Here we have the Shadow Yards. So they have like 1 day of travel to get to us. That's really annoying. That also means I need to start doing stuff ASAP. We should probably put some ground defenses in. Or I should probably go sell some stuff. Upgrade to a star fort. What the? 1 million. Alright. That's also a price. Takes half a year to build. A battle station is quite good. Military base, maybe. Alright, let's see how that goes. Is it? Ah. Not it is, but is it? Yeah, you're right. Anyway, I don't know. I think you can find an Excel shop in. Anyway, we should go and sell stuff, right? We should get some money. We have tons of money. Uh, well, we don't exactly have tons of money, but we have the potential for tons of money here. We could go and sell some to the pirates. Hello, pirates. I have a feeling we will get enough trouble from the... What is going on here? We'll go and have a look. There's a merc officer. No, same as last time. Alright, we have a ton of blueprints. Some of these I don't really care about. Schnauzer, don't care about. You can sell some here to the pirates. Kite, don't care about. Hail. I don't really remember if I'd care about that one. Eagle. I think we might sell the eagle to the pirates. Getting a few eagles off pirate attacks wouldn't be a bad thing, I don't think so. Alright, you also... I might really regret this someday. Like, that's very possible I might regret that. Yeah, I'm a little unsure what I should do here. Are anyone paying absurd for these things? Doesn't seem like it. Oops. I think I keep those. We don't need this either. It's a question. I don't think I'll ever need that one. Well, maybe for the fighter doctrine could be alright. This is a lot, but you actually don't give any money for those things. Alright, so when they disappear, I guess the pirates learn them. So if I don't want the pirates to have them, we can just sell them straight up here, but that's a little bit more tariff. I probably don't want the Castella, do I? I don't know. They can have this guy as well. Fine. So we are close to the million. We need to sell more if I want to invest in the star base. And I was thinking, if we get the Star Fortress, we can be somewhat certain we can win most fights. Like, it's very rare you lose if you have a Star Fortress. So I think the right decision is to sell it. We can just have a look here. So the Codex, the Castella is a quite good ship. I do actually like it. There we go. This is the regular one. It comes with 2 large missiles, 4 medium ballistics, 5 fighter bays, 10 small ballistic. So 2 big missiles here, if I remember correctly. Some medium ballistics, then some small stuff, right? If you go the Legion Infernalis thing, then these two are large ballistics, so two forward-facing large ballistic, that is quite decent, right? Then you get some medium composite, some medium ballistics, 4 fighter base, and then they have this Fray cannon, which is this thing. I actually forgot what the Fray cannon does. Can I look that up somewhere? Weapons. Fray cannon? No. Maybe it's in ship systems? No. Alright, so if I wanna know it, I kinda have to keep it. But this would sort of pay quite well for that Star Fortress, which I really would like to get. Oh man. Alright, I think it's just a matter of accepting. That'll be another time. I know I should turn in most of the blueprints so I can buy other blueprints, but right now we just straight up need the money. Insane, huh? Wow. Am I really spending 1 million? Whew. Alright, what's floating around here? Lasher, Kite, Tarsus, Buffalo. I don't think I really wanna spend a long time picking through that. Let's just get out of here. And I should be aware that we now have a few extra enemies. Yeah. Why are we 16 speed? Are you 8 speed? What? You're 7 speed? No! I should never have bought this thing then. Holy crap. That's a disgrace. And I was not pursuing your fleet? What? Oh man. Huh. Well. Whoa. That was close. Why are they hunting me? Are we at vengeance level? No. I've never done anything to these boys. They just got... Ooh, and you also got angry. Alright, we're at the point in the game where the AI will get increasingly angry at me. That's a bummer. I don't know where they are right now, but I would actually like to survey these worlds. Perfect. Mimir wants to redact your fleet. You think one more patrol fleet is better than one station? That could be. Now we kinda made the decision, but I can see where you're coming from. That's just fleets, alright. Maybe we don't. Huh? Get out of here. I wanna get out. Thank you. Right, I think we survey that and then we turn around and go back. Come on. Alright, the Mastiff is actually a potential way we can lose the campaign. I did not foresee. I actually didn't see that it was a 7 speed. Like a 7 speed is just oh so bad in my view. It needs augmented burn drive, I think. Maintaining contact. Lifeless. I think we need to head for this thing if we are to do anything in here. Yeah. Disrupt high command. The AI must be bonkers if they think I'm going to the 9th battle group to fight them right now. What is this? Another one. Okay. I think the lifeless world has good potential for ruins. It's probably about time that I got an agent, another lieutenant. Let's have a look. How is this agent? I mean, how is this a cautious? A cautious carrier commander, evasive action, advanced count. This actually seems like one that I am going to keep. Yeah, Nebula, hammer. Oh, I actually didn't read that. We got some data. Got some data. Fine. It had vast ruins. Location of a training base. What training base is that? Ah, the training base in this system. You can go and get interesting stuff from the training bases, like blade breaker things. Oh, is that a... That's a research base. Beautiful. Sickle. Let's just take the equipment first. Ooh. Nightingale phase frigate. Meh. We're collecting a good bunch of stuff here. Explore. Come on. Nano forts. Pristine condition. Nope. That's actually a terrible. That's actually like a terrible research station. What the heck is up with that? Might be the worst research station today. Meh. Don't think we'd take that. I really need to figure out. So now Persian League. Why did you get angry at me? Like, ugh. Oh yeah, I totally forgot I accepted these. In my mind, I didn't accept them. Yeah, that's too late now. Well, in theory we could go there, but I don't think we are. Bounty, capture, blah blah blah. Right. Yep, ruins. That's usually how it goes with the lifeless planets. Extensive that is as well. Come on. We trip an alarm system, but it was set to... well, it was an old one, so it doesn't matter. Alright, something is floating up here. Equipment cache. We find a brawler. I can take a brawler, I guess. Sylph and advanced blueprint. A drone carrier. What the heck? It's a cruiser, we already know it. Beautiful. Money. In the bank. If we need it, at least. There's a salvage rig. Since we're slow anyway, I might as well just pick it up. Come on, ruins. Widespread. Explore said ruins. Oh. Exotic tech large missile. Deals up to 1000 EMP arcing damage on impact. Pushes the target away. Pack blueprint. $3,000 damage. I found that exotic tech often means gimmicky and not necessarily good. I think it might be the case here as well. Alright. So we were here, there's a bit more stuff to search. Colony... no. Still no colony threats. I think we should consider adding patrol HQ. Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. There's definitely something about having more fleets that could be beneficial for us. Alright, there's lifeless bombarded. I guess the lifeless bombarded could have ruins. Or is likely to have ruins. No? No ruins? That is usually the case though. Right, maybe this is just an empty place then. What is that? Invasion. The farm. 42 days. Alright, boys. I guess this is it. More or less. It's assembled, yeah. invasion force. So that actually means if we don't win the space battle, we lose because we don't really have any ground defenses to speak of. Okay, right? Right. Well, yeah, I guess more or less that is what it means. Asset world. Right. I also think it means that I'm gonna fly home, right? So would I need to go and buy another ship? Potentially? I don't know how much we're getting attacked by, but it could be quite substantial, right? We cannot trade with the shadow yards, right? I was looking for a potential independent place. Persian League are angry bastards now. So which system? I could go here because Tritech Hegemony is... Tritech... Where's the hegemony? Here. So I can go there. Potentially buy a ship. Now I would really like that AP Eagle. Alright. Oh, what is going on? What is... Oh, hell no. Do I have something that's slower than 7 speed? No. It feels like we're bicycling instead of traveling through space here. Renew intel. Yeah, we cannot take any missions at this point. Okay, so colony threats. There. Oh. Do we have any new? No. 31 days, so there's still a month. So we basically have time to fly around here and do a couple of things, and then it's time. 42,000. Cyclone Reaper launchers. I can get a Porker. I can get a Falcon. Getting 2 destroyers would actually very likely be the smarter bet here. Okay. We could sell stuff. We had something we already knew. This guy. This guy. I think we're gonna need the money more than anything else, really. The packages we can trade for points, I guess. Right. Huh. Alright, so This one has what? Compromised hull? I don't. Well, these two is definitely an option. I was thinking we should have time to go there, go back, jump out, and then fly home. I just want to see what they have over here before I commit my money. You have Gatling lances I could buy. Great House Suppression. What the? This is a new one for me. So it does shield kinetic damage. Fairly short range. I could see some world where I could use that. No. Maybe a couple of these. I don't exactly know what we are gonna need. But I need something to choose between. Trident. Manatate. These are the tag lasers, not the right one. Buy. Sun don't know. No. Alright, you kinda don't have anything I want. You basically don't have much, no. Alright, then that's settled. Well, no. Like that. Get the men. Open the com, administrator, you have some AI, select A. You get them a lot, so that's 150. Thank you very much. Cut the com. Anything good up here? No. Allow a scan. Yeah. I didn't do anything unreasonable, you know. What's here? Rockhound. Got a little bit angry. Tiny bit angry. Oh. Shady person. We're level 1 agent. Well, I think we need to hire him anyway. We need an agent that can start doing some work for us. Yes, it's 14 Legion time, that is correct. I just want to make sure the 14 Legion has some support. I have a feeling this outlaw is not worth it. I might be wrong. This one has 3 large ballistics. It has the thermal pulse cannon here, then it has a large ballistic here. Then 5 medium ballistic, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kind of. Has 2 medium missiles. I don't know exactly. This could also be a decent ship, maybe? It just looks wrong, right? I put together Onslaught Legion combo. Armor rating is very high. No, I think we do like this. You wanna buy men? No, I wanna piss them off unnecessary. I remember having a lack of those kind of things. And we could buy like stuff like that. Should we get going, boys? I think we should. It's alright. High value. Ooh. What? What? Alright, you only need to kill 3 elite paragons, an elite astral, a couple of dooms, and then this thing, and you get 300,000. So you do this for the ships, not for the money. Holy moly. Alright. Ah, yeah, I should have fixed my 7-speed problems. 20 days to arrival, so it's kind of like we can do stuff, but we kind of cannot really do a lot before they come. Will also take us a few days to get back home. Yada yada yada. Neutral trader. Diplomatic blunder. Already had some diplomatic blunders. So when it's like this, it's not so good. They were targeting the farm, so they are not gonna invade the mine. Right? The farm, yeah? So, but sometimes they're like right on top of each other if the circulation is just right. But it's time we take a look, a very good look at our options here. We have a alright option. Oh, and there's one really important thing. If I remember correctly, I need to have a look at my weapon. We have an we have a high, like a high-tech place, so we need to make sure we put the right kind of weaponry in it, don't we? This one. I don't know if we have. Oh, we have a decent amount of energy weapons. I just don't really know any of them. Right, here's where the ballistics start. Blaster. Point defense. I don't want to go too much into point defense. Anti-armor. What the? How can we have a thing that does 4 freaking thousand damage? That sounds OP. Lol. Alright. That just sounds straight up wrong, right? I have a little concern here that we might not have the right weaponry. We want something that actually also does some damage, right? Yeah. We don't really have the right weaponry here. Hmm. I need something. I'm missing like a. I'm missing like a blueprint of the, let's say, auto blaster, maybe plasma cannon, tachyon lance. I need learn side for blueprint. They have some nice large energy, like shock cannons. Right. Ah, the Sylphin, but I think we do have the Sylphin, right? Yeah, actually my issue is not that we don't have anything that is good. My issue is I don't really know the stuff we have here. Like, that's kind of where I have some trouble, right? These can also be decent. Raphael, I kind of remember those being good as well. Dum, dum, dum. Ah, we can try those, I guess. These do decent. Hurricane Meath is also a decent missile. Harpoons, alright, then I can take, where are they? These off. I think I'm kind of okay with the missiles we've selected right now. Yeah. In terms of the ballistic stuff, I don't mind these. For this guy, this thing. Don't really like the Hephaestus, to be honest. Nano Needler. Anti-fighter, I don't think we need to care too much about that. The Earthshine. Da, da, da. Huh. There's a lot of anti-shield, but not a lot of... So... Maybe I actually do need the Hephaestus. Right. Confirm. Fighters. Erasmus Wings. Can be decent. I don't think we want these guys. We want skinks. We want these, the graviton lances. Hunter, I don't know that one, we can try it. Spooky wing, those can be decent. But I don't really know these. That's my biggest issue. The beetle is good. Don't like the claws. Longbows. The prison wing. That's a nice one. Confirm. Alright. I should. This is just. Did I need to learn more? The pack blueprint. I don't think so. Sylvan weaponry. There is a few weapons here I might not have. Other than that, I guess we have everything. Kind of. This one we already know. Alright, this is... it's such a... Sylvan. It was the Sylvan I added, right? So I just need to see if there's some new weapons I need to add. Large energy. I don't think so. Well, it actually looks kinda good, although the range is not great. Pulsar? No. Some large energies. Alright, these are decent. Alright, we can put these in, I guess. Fine. Confirm. Afflictor, we can have that in. Alaster. I don't want the bandit. I do like a bastion. Black lance, yes. Blade wood, yes. Well, we can have some brawlers, those are decent. Bronco, fine. Buffalo can be decent. Blah blah blah. I'm just picking somewhat quickly, and I know that I'm not really picking that quickly. Curse, Demon, Dread Eagle, alright. AP Eagle, Drover, Dram, Eros, Falcon, Ale, Hammerheads, the Gay Parade Hammerhead, that's kind of funny. Aaron, you never go really wrong with that. Legion Infernalis, you want to go real big and tall. We also have the Kingdom, if we need that. Guess we can have... oh, I have both of these. Oh, nice. This one was by far the best one. Langoustine is good. Some cargo if we're needing it. All of this is not that important, I guess. We're actually missing some good small ships, kind of. I do like the Porker. Predator is decent for small ship. Razorback, no. No. This one did fine, if I remember. Silverhead, okay. Ooh, Tempest P, Tempest Refit. And do we have anything else here? These are also decent, and the Wolf, I guess, can also be fine. Confirm. Alright. Ship quality. Yeah, but we are still in like a bad spot here, right? That's still not gonna be super duper in any way. SO Hammerhead. Yep. The good old SO Hammerhead. Anyway, we're not gonna need this really. Something along those lines. I probably should dump a bit of this in. Like, if I lose a lot of ships, I don't want to lose most of my fuel. And I know the same goes for this basically. So we have a couple of ships we need to outfit. This one can go away. I don't know about these. Maybe. This one I don't think we need. We're probably not gonna need these, although this one can actually do surprisingly well in a fight. Last time we had a fight, this one was just tanking like a boss. It's decent, kind of. So I'm thinking we could put some okay stuff on it. Like, get rid of that thing, get rid of this thing. We have some needlers, alright. If we're desperate, we bring this into the fight. If we're desperate. For now, let's just undo. So we can start by outfitting this bad boy. Well, we can start by... Where's my... There we go. And there we go. Crew under strength, of course. Now we shouldn't be. So this is what I got. I'm really excited to see what they bring. An invasion force I think is usually quite large. So I'm a little scared here. This guy was doing quite a good job. Our problem was we had like terrible things to put on it. Like these were just terrible outright, most of them. We could put the same type of missiles. Should make it a little bit easier to... Oh, what's the difference? These are tracked. These are MIRF. These are what? Something a little bit different. I think we tried with that. Targeting unit. I have an idea that for this ship we just want to go the good old Mauler and hyper velocity drivers. It should do well. It's gonna get like 1600 reigns. Beautiful. Compromised whole deck and this is what is annoying me. So the malfunctioning comms, fighter range reduced by 40%. So we have to have something with decent range, right? Maximum range 4000. Arrowhead bombers, hammerhead torpedoes and sabers. Oh, then we have spent all the points on. Yeah, we cannot go that. Oh, we still need 3 more. All right, boys. What are we doing here? Oh, dang it. Then we should maybe get rid of... The most important thing is the loadout. So maybe this is the guy that gets different stuff. I actually do like how this is set up. We can discuss phased missile launcher. Emerging only when close to target. What? That sounds pretty decent. This one I know is bad. The Squall is just good. And this one is pretty good as well. So this is kinda what I'm thinking I wanna do. So this looks good. Then we could actually go with the Trident bombers on this guy. And Kopess bombers. So this is a pure bomber. I like it. Do we have deck crew? We do. Oh, we're actually way over. So we could... We should probably go missile racks here. Something along this seems generally fine. There could be an argument for ITU. 25. Where would I find 25 though? I think deck crew is more important. Expanded missile racks is probably also more important. Then 25, then this would have not a lot of flux. That's a difficult one. Maybe like that. We can do it like this. What are you saying? Oh god, those demos. Yeah. 2 carrier demos on 6 hangar. Ouch. Yeah. That's true. You want ITU? Yeah. I also think the ITU might be the right choice here. And it only needs to be firing these 3 most of the time, then it has a little bit of PD. I guess it should be fine. This thing is where I'm a little unsure what I would like to. Do we just want bombers or do we want more? I have no idea if this one is good, for example. Graviton bolter. Strike bombers. We need some fighter, I guess, but I don't really have a really good fighter. Thumper. Mimic decoy. What? Base cloak. Heavy fighter. Pack. So then we're back to broadswords, kind of. Broadswords are alright, I guess. And we have some drone thingies. Wasp interceptor are... We need some ships that can kind of stay alive because they take so long to regenerate. So we could try this guy and close support. We could try this maybe. Something along these lines. Alright, so we definitely need these boys in these ships. One, the cautious guy. Do we want the cautious guy in this ship? Or do we want the cautious guy? These are just steady, right? But we have a decent amount of bombers here. Alright, next ship building up. It's gonna take a little bit while, but then we should also be kinda ready when they come for us. Do we want to go mass missiles or do we want to go for a more sustained fight? That's kinda what we should decide here. So I have one with double needler. We could try one like this, and then I like to put like heavy mauler on it. This is usually a little bit closer, so the 100 extra range here is gonna fit decently. That's usually how it goes, at least. PD, where's my PD? Yeah. I remember that PD being extraordinary terrible. Mhm. In the other ship I have this one. I don't know if I need it in this case, to be honest. I think we just need it to be able to tank a bit. Once shields are down, the ship is kinda down. Maybe like that. Oh, I forgot missiles. Do we want missiles on it? Anti-engine missiles? I think this is not well. We could go with harpoons maybe, or something similar. Let's see if it works. Can you kill... You shouldn't be able to kill this guy by any means. I want to see, can you kill that guy? If you can, it's a miracle. That's like a light cruiser versus a heavy cruiser with tons of missile power. It is actually doing a decent job. I think long run we would win this fight. Not really sure why it needed to turn, but fine. If we get the... If we dump the shield and get the gunnery implants, we're gonna hit a lot more. But I think this is how we want to do it. It's Falcon P, deck it for the memes. Roger. Roger. That means something along this line. Oh. Oh, come on. Someone needs to give up their saber pod. Definitely. I guess you give up a saber pod for... I don't know. We decide later. In theory we have converted hangar. So if we really want to go with the meme, I guess we need to do something like that. Oh. No, this needed to be... This needed to be... something I don't have. This needed to be harpoons, right? Yeah, this needed to be harpoons. Yeah, we don't have harpoons for this. Actually, you get a new type of missile. Harpoons. This could kind of work. Sometimes here I've put like an auto blaster or like a antimatter blaster, because then this can actually do something when it runs out of missiles. Especially if it gets like this thing, but then flux becomes an issue. So then we probably don't want that. But this would still be a very reasonable... I'll also go with this thing. No hard flux. That sounds terrible. Terrible. A lot of no hard flux weapons here, really. This should still do quite well, meme-wise. We could go with something like that, I guess. Oh yeah, here I would like just to have something like this. And here I would actually like to have hypervelocity drive of some sort. So we have some now that we only have one port left, it doesn't matter that much. So we can go with something different. Finishers. I don't know if these are really good, but we could try them. Anti-armor Maeve. This would have to be... We have the flak cannon. We don't have the flak cannon. Right, that's annoying. We are gonna have an issue with the... We're gonna have an issue with PD on this guy. But I think we try it like this, see if it works. It should still work quite well, I guess. And this guy is an aggressive one. Do we want an aggressive one? We can level you up. Power grid modulation. Ooh, expensive. Still level this guy up. Alright, finish. So we're in a decent spot. We also have some ships here we can, I guess, put stuff on. In case we get to desperation mode. We might get to desperation mode. What is this? Ah, alright. What is this cannon thing? 600 damage. I don't really think I'm gonna be using those. Like, just get out of my sight. Anything else in here that we might want to take out? Then I should be real desperate, I guess. I should be really desperate if I need to take stuff out, other than what I already have. So it's a repair your ship kind of deal now. Everything is fixed. So we have 2 battleships, 2 carriers. We have 6 cruisers, 2 destroyer, and 5 of those boys. Well, 6 of those boys. Alright. So I need to save. Meat shields. There. I also think I should be fine if I take fleet fights with the station here. So what I was thinking is, when are they coming? 15 days. Do I want to do anything in 15 days? In principle, I could run over here. No, that's also Persian League boys. So I'm kind of surrounded by the peeps that don't like me. Alright. This is gonna be a little strange maybe, but now we're just... It's just so I don't. Whoa, 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 whoa. I made a boo-boo there. I was gonna say that. What's going on? Didn't I just save it? I usually play Iron Man. I will still consider this Iron Man. It was a minor hiccup on my part. Yeah, I'm surrounded with invasion targets, basically. That's true. So what I wanted to do was just briefly put in these ships that cost quite a bit. Go in here, dump the men, be happy with what we got, and then just cruise around. We need to have 15 days go, right? So 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. Alright, it's taking a little while. 4 days, 5 days. Just don't want to spend a lot. Remnant raid, right? Anything we want. We probably should pick the fighter doctrine, come to think about it. Either fighter doctrine or command points. Fighter doctrine is probably the way to go. With the amount of carriers we are intending to bring in. Alright, 5 days. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, we failed a couple. Yada yada yada. Any diplomacy action we need to... Nope, nothing. 2 days. You can probably see it when this thing starts to run towards something. They should be in here now. Diplomatic blunder. Ah, crap. Invasion fleet has arrived in system. Alright, I guess now is the time. Beautiful. I forgot all about that one. We can actually take that one if we need as well. Alright. Crew under strength. Then we need to go in here, get the crew. Fine. Sort it out. Blah blah blah. Get a little bit so we don't run out. Ah. And... Oh. Duh. Alright, I don't want to dig derp around too long for this. Fighter boy. Another fighter boy. And... Oh yeah, these didn't get anything either. No, I want one of the good ones in this thing. This guy. Mastiff can have... Right, we definitely need missile. Well, actually I need this on this dude, and here I will need this dude. I would like the Porker to have this guy, I think. And the other Porker can get this dude. So you don't have a ship right now. You're basically just there to look pretty. Am I still gonna be flying that little thing here, or should I take a bigger ship? That we could decide, but now it's time to fight. Oh, I could take this guy. Maybe I should take that guy as well. Right. Come on! I'm ready for a fight. I am ready. I can take the blade. Oh, here we go. No, that was the bounty. I could take the blade breaker thing. I think what we're looking at is incoming trouble. What? Alright, I think that is 5. Holy crap. Are we just dead in the water here? Look at the amount of stuff. It was supposed to be a Persian League thing. Where did the other guys show up from? Oh, come on! Come on! I'm not. Are these hostile or non-hostile? Like, I can't tell. What? Persian League Grand Invasion Fleet? So they hired some guys to do it for them. Prey on the station. Yeah, this is why it would have been nice to have this thing built. Holy Christ. I should attack it, right? Well, they cannot invade without attacking the space thingy here, right? But I'm just afraid of how many ships are we gonna be able to bring into battle. Because I think it works something like this. The amount of ships in your fleet has a direct correlation to the amount of, like, the the amount of, I guess, deployment cost points of your fleet compared to the other guy's deployment cost. Is sort of gonna split the ratio of how much stuff can fit in the battlefield. With that in mind, I should potentially bring some of this random crap out. Like some of the really expensive stuff here, maybe. Oh, this is just silly. Silly, silly, silly. Silly, silly, silly. I should probably have put some stuff on this guy. I was not expecting to face a fleet that crazy. Isn't it kinda crazy? I think it's quite crazy what we're facing here. I'm a little baffled. Sorry, boys. I'm a little baffled of what is it that we actually are facing here. That's just so much stuff. Alright, alright. Let's take it on the chin. Engaging the farm station. Shouldn't I be able to join battle? Yeah. Holy moly. Alright, here goes nothing, kind of. Maybe I should fly this Tunguska. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I think I should start in the Tunguska because there I can actually do a little bit of a difference. Interesting. I'm a little low on PD. Oh, I can almost not deploy anything. How long deployment time do you have? I think we need to start with some that has very high deployment time. Those two, and then I can deploy this guy. What? Can that be true? I'm unsure if that's the right call. I'm thinking deploying this guy might be the better option here. So, usually I put like a defensive point, like some ways behind it, because then your ships will kind of stay on the flanks here and not go in front of the. Let me just see. So what do we have on this? We have some batteries. Okay. So you're using your batteries to try and deal with this thing. We're missing a hard flux on these guys. What cheeky buggers. Alright, we just took that one out. Well, fluxed it out. I'm a little... Oh, this... Yeah, so this is kind of what I want. I want it to sort of hang out on the side. So the... Oh, don't hit myself with that thing, please. I kind of want to have them hang out so we have like one side facing. Alright, we did destroy some. Oh, we didn't get that many reinforcements points. But I'm struggling to see if we are getting overwhelmed here or if we are doing a decent job. This guy seems to be focusing here. Alright, shields went down. That is a serious problem. We did lose a little bit. Can I... dang it, peeps. I don't really know if we have a chance here. I just... They're peppering me. If this guy can sort of keep that one busy, I should be in a good position. I don't know if we are agreeing with this guy's position. Like, we are dying here, I think. We are at a stage where I really need some bigger ships in here to do some of the difference, and all of these shitty ships are not helping. But I would like to put more in now, but I think we need to try and be patient. But we could move in, try and finish a guy. Can I... If I transfer, this guy loses out on the pilot properties, which is why I'm hesitant to do that, because that's a pretty decent pilot. Alright, you two boys, you need to focus and eliminate that guy. And I think I need to get this ship. Alright, you are actually shooting your... Alright. I need the Typhoon Reaper launcher here. Perfect. What happened? The Sparrowhawk is destroyed. What? How did that happen? Ah. Not bringing Legion was mistake. You think this one is worse than Legion? I think this one is better than Legion. I think this one does a better job than the Legion. Yeah, that's how I see it. But losing the Sparrowhawk there is like crippling. That's like a massive... That's just... Ugh. If that. Really? I went from 0 to 75% flux. So that's... He did like 10,000 damage at a blink of an eye. Oh, what the heck is that? Who saved him? Or does he have some special kind of system I don't know of? This is heartbreak time, I can feel. We had such a good mission going here. Such a good game going. Oh, that one gun that he shoots. Holy moly, that's how the Sparrowhawk blew up. Like 10,000 damage in a hard beat, kind of. No, not even that did much damage. Can I get you in there? I think it's time we avoid this one. We did get a couple of... Oh, this is where it ends, boys. This is where it ends. Oh, I didn't see we had this guy in the back. That's a little bit of an issue. Do you also have a nasty 10k damage weapon? We're just so dead here. I did not expect to lose the Sparrowhawk like in one go, more or less. Why are we not shooting? Could you kill this guy maybe? No. Right. I think it's a little bit I didn't really know what I was fighting here. Maybe I would have controlled the Sparrowhawk myself if I knew they had like a insta-gip enemy ship kind of weapon. Why didn't anyone use that one in the tournament? That would have been amazing, I feel like. Alright, can we take these ships, try and focus on that guy now? He seems to be out of place. That station is just so freaking gone. That getaway that he does is highly annoying. I'm trying to get to him with the Reaper because like I want revenge. Probably not how I want to do it. We didn't get that guy? Oh man. If we can win the battle here, somehow, I'm not exactly sure how, but somehow, what are you doing? Right, I think we need to avoid. This one is pulling back, if I'm not mistaken. So we cannot have all our ships go chase that dude. Maybe I can just keep this guy busy for a while. Cannot really do much else here. Lost some other stuff. Alright. Put some defensive points here, boys. I don't think we've lost just yet. I'm low on missiles on this guy, so that's a slight issue. And I did lose my other Falcon. There's just a lot of missile spam. I think we did here. Nope. I think this one might as well just run away. Retreat. So maybe we got gipped by massive fighter or bombers. It's a little difficult to know. Alright, we did. No. I thought they had a. Well, they only have 2 big ships left, so there's a chance we win this one. I think if we can get a few very well-timed Reaper hits here, that would be awesome. So why are you out there alone and not in here? That's a really good question. And what is this guy doing? I thought we had enough for the defense here, but clearly we didn't. Alright, I might regret this. Maybe. Kill. Get in there. Oh. Oh, that one is just falling back now. They're quite good and maneuverable, their battleships. Like, they are way more maneuverable than my battleship. Alright, I think we need to avoid that. The deep dive here is not helping me, sadly. And what are you doing? I would like you to get over that way. Now we're out of command points, by the way. We're still losing badly. This one doesn't have that much life. If we could overload this guy, I can potentially take a little bit of damage from this dude. Oh, this guy is just not doing a shit. He's terrible, to be honest. Could we not? Yeah, thank you. That's quite good anti-shield. Oh, please someone focus this guy. Like, and this guy hasn't found a way over here. Like, we were so close getting a super good start here, boys. He's well, maybe he's swinging around getting them in the back, but I think he will end up killing himself doing that. Alright, now we're getting in there, kind of. Alright, these fighters... Cobalt class support fighter. They come with kinetic missiles, it seems. And they do quite well. Yeah, I think this is about it for us now. Meat. It's just super difficult to take down these battleships. And I think it says this is only the first. Oh, it died from the explosion. Oh. I didn't see. If it died from the explosion, then that's just super sad, right? Then it's just like uber sad, because I think if we had the Blade Breaker ship, this would look quite a lot different. Like, the Blade Breaker ship is kind of like an extra battleship in terms of what it, like how good it is. Where did the small... Oh, I'm up here. Or what? Maybe we let them go and go on the offensive. I don't even know if we can go on the offensive. They're just like a couple of battleships too many for us. The funny thing is, if we were fighting, let's say, the Persian League, I think we would be in a much better state with their ships, but I might also admit I should probably have built like a low-tech battle station, because our high-tech weaponry were probably not good enough. Probably not good enough, yeah. Could you do something? Like, you've been hanging out, playing hard to get for 1,000,000 trillion years, while the rest of the fleet has been absolutely demolished on your vacation account on the flank. I'm quite satisfied with how these ships are doing. I think that was my ship. Yeah, it was the Shrike. Shrikes did what Shrikes do. They die. Oh, if I could get this guy, that would be lovely. That is just so many missiles. Holy crap. Well, at least I diverted some firepower from other people to my ship. Oh, this one is so close to dying. Reinforcements? Something? Oh, this is not good. I think we're losing our battleship here. We need to go in and tank some damage here, basically. And then I should probably go and tank some damage from this guy. Yeah. I'm trying to do the best I can to let the Legion survive. Ooh, we actually got one of them. Are we miraculously somehow winning this? I'm so annoyed that this guy is gonna get away. Like that. That bothers me. Like a lot. That just... Oh, that annoys me. Beyond reason. Oh, look at that bombing run. Beautiful. Kill it, boys. Perfect. Ooh, we got another one. Oh, they're just sending in more and more stuff. Now I'm actually sad I didn't deck out like the last, I don't know, 5, 6 completely shitty ships I had in the bay, because this could get fairly close down the wire in terms of CR and winning. And what is that ship? Why are you pulling back? You no. You seek and destroy. Seek and destroy. Seek and destroy. Yeah, the rest. Well, I think we are dying here, but the amount of fighters here is ridiculous, basically. Like, will you fuck off, please? Yeah. If they manage to get my and can I claim victory? No. Oh, we're gonna get one more. Beautiful. No? Oh, come on, kill it already. Just please kill this one already. It has like 1 health. Oh, come on. Oh, thank God. Alright, I think we actually are winning. Lol. But this one is having heavily malfunction right now. Alright, maybe it's... I cannot allow it to go. Oh, this one is dead. Maybe. Kind of. No. 0 CR. Oh, I still cannot claim victory. Oh. This is gonna come so much down to the wire. Oh, this guy's burning forward. Low. Alright. I'm also going in here, boys. It feels like they're running, but they're kind of not running. God damn it. You got yourself caught out there. So we are like maybe effectively one cruiser, maybe two, away from winning this battle. This is so freaking close. Give them something else to shoot at. High-tech weapons you had on station, too heavy on flux. Yeah, but I cannot decide it for myself, but... yeah. This... Oh, I can claim victory. Whew. Freaking... yes. What a shit show. So I killed this, but a lot of these things, like this one, that one, this one, this one, like they have no health. They have freaking no health. Alright, let me just read this because I really don't know. Spacer superiority supporting force, blah blah blah. Join the battle. Preliminary reporting 1200 crew, no marines lost. Your side was victorious in the last engagement. Persian League fleet maneuvers for another engagement. Space Authority forces are attempting to disengage. What? What bullshit is this? You told me I could claim victory. Ah. Hmm. Oh. What? I don't think we have a chance in hell to get out here. Zero CR. Should I take control of that one? The engines are already done. Alright, I don't wanna control that one. That is just painful to watch. Alright, this is... the guns, I don't know if it was this ship, I think it's this ship that has the gun that just wrecks everything. 1200 clones dead? Kind of. We had such a good run going here. We had such a good run going. But we are dying. ships that doesn't matter are getting away. Oh. Ah, this is rough. Alright. What do you guys want? Should we start over? Should we... Should we take... Should we take the fight a second time? See if we can turn it around in the second effort? We can save a copy at least, then we can decide. Ah, man! I thought it was going so freaking well, and then it turns out I'm like freaking, what, 30 days off having my Star Fortress that would more or less guarantee victory. Ah, my fleet is non-existent. If I had had some of this crap with me, I'm not 100% certain we lose that fight. That was a rough outing. That was a rough outing, huh? Probably this is not the way to go. I'm just heartbroken inside that we lost that fight. Just devastated, to be honest. I didn't really think we were doing great, but I don't really think we were doing that bad either. So. Well, I guess we were doing kind of bad, but... dum 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 dum. Yeah. Oh, we have so much weapon and stuff and goodies and... Are they running? But it is like all our freaking ships that are gone there. Like, no, Persian League, they succeeded. Funny thing here is now... Ah, Wookiee is sad. Oh, what are the odds that the first thing that happens is a straight up invasion fleet? Not even a raid, not even anything, just straight up. Alright, I'm gonna snatch your stuff. Alright, they did take the colony, which is just... oh, so annoying. It's not like we are completely dead in the water, but... if we are to do anything, I definitely need to just look at all the stuff we have in storage here. Alright. No crew? Ah, alright. I don't know what you guys think we should do, but I need to... No. Do we need fresh eyes, or should we just get going? We definitely lost the fight there before we did it, because we didn't have enough. Why can I not take that? Illegal to put in storage, yeah, okay. But they are in storage. Oh. Alright, now we should be able to carry enough stuff, right? There's still a little bit of stuff. So we're not allowed to take that. Alright. Thank you, game. Why? The game is like uber laggy now. Uber laggy. But it's just a question of time before, I guess, this place is taken as well, and then we're like screwed. Alright. There should be, isn't there a mod like where you can just... Why do I need to click on everything? That is just annoying. Alright. I think we did a valiant effort there. Like, maybe there's a world where that can work. It is a config change to not click. Oh, sweet! I need to learn that. Still, we should consider if we want to stick around this game. What did we do wrong, really? We underestimated their fleet. We had too few fighters. We had the wrong weaponry, but that's mainly because I have not been finding much of the good stuff, if anything at all. And I'm a little, not a little, but I'm almost totally unfamiliar with the Sylphan stuff, so yeah. Finding all of their blueprints also makes it so I don't know exactly what I'm doing. Alright. I think I'm gonna take a little time, regroup. That was just a tough one. That was just a tough one. I honestly thought we had some kind of a chance, but the battle station was just not nearly good enough. Like, yeah. The battle there was just so damn poor. Huh. The good thing about the sector that we used there, it was actually, we did find quite a lot of good planets. Sometimes you find no real good planets, so... Hmm. What the heck is going on? If you open up data config settings JSON, you can chase alt mouse move to mass transfer false to true. Oh, you saved my day. I'm gonna do that right away. Just copy it. Oh, Starsector. What are you saying? So we need to go in the core, data, config, settings. And then I need to search alt mouse, move mass. Oh, oh, beautiful. True. Perfect. Ah, I need to restart. Alright. Uh-huh. I think I might be back later with another try. But for now I need to lick my wounds because I think there's no way we really... Well, it's not that there's like no way, but there's... It's a really uphill battle because that was kind of our main planet. The other planet doesn't have any defenses, so... So my issue was probably I didn't prepare well enough for a situation like that. We could have used the 1 million credits to buy 2 free battleships. 2 battleships and a carrier, I guess. And I probably needed a lot more carriers, to be honest. So I needed more carriers and I needed more battleships. So if I hadn't used the million trying to get the Star Fortress. But then again, if I managed to get the Star Fortress, if we managed to have like what, 1 or 2 more months pass without the attack, we like invincible. Like there's almost nothing that can kill a Star Fortress. Not if you not if you have something to support it. Like any type of support fleet along with the Star Fortress is, I would say, almost unkillable. Was it hard mode? It was a spacer start, so basically what that means is you you start with 2000 credits and a small spaceship without any guns, and then you have an eternal debt that increases for each level. So whenever you increase in one level, you need to pay 1000 more credits a month. So that's a difficult start because it's very difficult to get going and you need to take a lot of risk in the beginning. It's also difficult because you need to get some planets quite early on to establish a revenue, because if you increase too much in level, you just die to not being able to earn enough money quick enough. So yeah. It is like the extreme difficulty of the game. I'm not really sure what you mean about hard mode. Maybe there's as something in between. But basically everything is just real difficult on Spacer Start. Like, yeah. But we made a solid effort here. It was just maybe I got a little bit complacent, but overall we were not far off establishing ourselves as a somewhat dominant force. If we get the Star Fortress done, next thing we do is we establish another base at that Blade Breaker place, and we had 4 planets to colonize there. Alright, thank you very much for tuning in. Hit the follow button if you like what you see, and have a good one until next time.